show. And it comes your way next. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Rockies, center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Swinging a soft liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Striding into the box, Matt Adams. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And late reactions, and they got him. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Jason Hayward. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Zach Cozart.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here it comes. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that misses for ball 4. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sent on the ground out to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Digging in, number 33. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Davis is under it, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Steve Pearce. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Steve Pearce.
Hit in the air out to left field. Benintendi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And that's in there, base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tied at 93, ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 pitch on its way, and no swing apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Pillar's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay home, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Robinson
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he got him. Now at the plate, Rajay Davis. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The throw into second. Davis is on his way home. Throw won't get him. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Kepler comes up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Number 7, designated
Coming
hitter.
to the plate now, Michael Franco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Kershaw comes set. 0-1 on its way. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Benintendi is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second. Second at bat, Zach Cozart. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Now another 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
So he got him swinging. Marwin Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Max Kepler will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The pitch. That gets down, and the inning continues. He takes the turn and heads for second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Up next for
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. In there, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Red Sox, first baseman, number 28.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Reddick. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adrian Beltre. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Benintendi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He reached on a single in his first try. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Gonzalez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, number 33, switch hitter batting left here.
Number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 strike now from Archer. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 33 goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 25.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rajay Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Matt Adams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Matt Adams.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hand outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Josh Reddick.
Hard hit ball to short. Baez has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High pop up. Falling for it, Pierce. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
All right, fielder number
Here's Jason
22.
Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. softly hit toward the hole. Gonzalez ranges to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Kepler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded to the right. Simeon's got it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, number 33. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. Hard hit ball to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Fouled straight back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Steve Pearce.
Here's a high pop-up. Cozart is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And there's out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Javier Baez.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Kershaw now on 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Number 2.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. rocket to third. In there, a base hit. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Roenis Elias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Adams. Ryan Zimmerman. Chad Green gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 57. Chad Green.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit slowly back to the mound. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Rajay Davis now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. At the plate, Marcus Semien. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
All right.
Here's Jason. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner from third crosses the plate. In now, Michael Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Off and running is Hayward. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Kepler is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second. Chase Headley will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Adrian Beltre comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this isn't the inning he wanted to have. Bases loaded. You're already down 1, but you got to make sure you execute your pitch, because if not, they can blow this game.
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Here's Javier Baez. Hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Brad Miller will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. 281 the average entering play. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a flare out toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Here's Chris Davis now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that.
Dylan Betances.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 68, Dylan Betances.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson.
Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rajay Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. This one's down to third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
The batter.
So striding in, Marcus Semien. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Kepler is there for it. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one sent foul. 2 out, bases loaded. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Zach Kozar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And the changeup is way low that time. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again. Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Ready now, Max Kepler. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon.